What is it that makes a cowboy? It's not the boots or the buckle. It's not the chaps. It's not the jeans. It's not the lasso or the cattle. Not the horse or the saddle. You might think they're all long gone, but you don't need a hat to be a cowboy. A cowboy isn't too busy to lend a hand to a partner. Not too proud to take one either. And when they get knocked in the dirt, bloodied and trampled, a cowboy dusts themselves off and gets back up. And they'll stand by their partners and challenge those who have it all. And they'll keep riding till they find their peace.
Hello. How's everybody doing? You're all very welcome back to some more Elden Ring. All Elden Ring all the time, baby. We made a lot of good progress last night. We're going to get back into it. Disco Elysium is on the slate to be started at some point. I keep mentioning it, but to be honest, it'll probably start it after Elden Ring. And the original Sim with Gecko we'll have on Thursday. Discord, as always, as ever, for any other updates. That's it. We're going to keep the preamble real short and jump on into some gameplay. Because exciting things are happening in Elden Ring. Very exciting things. Now, a couple of things I want to do before we get going, good and proper and in earnest. I want to go back to Roundtable Hold. To start with, probably. We got really far. We're kind of through Leyndell and out into the next area. So we are here, the Forbidden Lands. And they look menacing. But we'll get going anyway. Was I out there? I was out there. Yeah. I want to go back to Roundtable Hold and talk to everyone after being through Leyndell. See what's what. And I want to go back to my sorcery man.
No. I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god. I can do better than this. It needs to slay a bloody god.
You okay there, pal?
Oh, it's you. Don't pay me any mind, it's not important. Just lay out your arms.
I mean, I'm worried about you, buddy. I like his motivation, though, if he wants to...
Spirit tuning. I can't hear them anymore. The voices of the spirits cowering from the curse. I suppose the Dung Eater must have left the round table. I just pray nothing ill comes of this.
It'll be fine, probably. It was cool being here in real life. Leyndell. So I know there probably isn't going to be anything there because that goes outside. Oh, that is a sword. when and if we do a second playthrough of this, that's what I might choose. I feel like a second playthrough of this, if I'm going to do it, it'd probably be an offline one, and I would probably do it on either the Switch 2 or the Steam Deck. Be for my own casual amusement. Up into him on the way back. What's this now? Will to follow you next, come to the outer moat. Must mean here somewhere, but it's gonna have to be. I take moat to mean one of these lakes. Okay. So gonna wanna go do that. Explore around there again. Alright, we'll get into the Forbidden Lands eventually. There that I really need. Let's talk to this fella, and I want to talk to the finger people.
You. What is it?
Where should I go?
If you're heading to the Forge of the Flame of Ruin, in the snowy mountaintops of the Giants, you'll need to find the Grand Lift of Rold, beyond the Forbidden Region. Or go if you would. Take no heed of cardinal sin. The Two Fingers lost their purpose a long, long time ago.
Okay, unlocated demigods.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be
4 more.
located. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala.
We know Rani.
And the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
Okay, so we have Tolka Melania, we have Mikola, the Prince of Blood, and Rani, who gave up her rune. We've done stuff with Rani already, though. Interesting that she's a demigod, though. That we didn't know. Finger nerds.
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Earth Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the Krato will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my.
I'll be fine. I want to burn them.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by 2 names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will.
Fuck the fingers. We're gonna do it anyway.
But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job.
She's telling me to go do it.
You deem most worthy.
Interesting. How?
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Earth Tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Earth Tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the rune of death.
Okay. What do you have here for me now? Another briar gauntlets are there. Nothing new, unfortunately. Ooh, his sword. E, C, and D. Interesting. Interesting.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
They didn't tell me anything. Well, that's kind of there done. There's two other things we want to do, and I want to do this one first before I forget. And we want to visit our sorcerer friend, who was up here somewhere. There. Gonna see him, give him the book, and see if we can. There was a spell to do back in near the Erd Tree. Then that was going to unlock a secret. That's what it said, anyway. It literally said, do this thing to unlock a secret. Don't worry, I saved you from them nerds.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Would I ever?
This is a volume of incantation. It's good to see your enthusiasm. Indeed, I will happily take it off your hands. That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Okay, where is the one we need? This one. Oh shit, 37 int? I'm never going to be able to do that. Should take the big heal too.
do you sport with me? From
Hey,
your
Jackal.
description, it can be no other than the Gold Mask himself.
Have a good lurk.
Of course, I knew he would be close by. Bless
Shout outs
the
for Jackal.
Golden Order and its benevolent rays. And to you too, my sincerest thanks. May the Golden Order shine through you.
Okay. We'll go to the moat and see about fighting this guy. What's my best place to go from? We can check here first and see if he's here. No, I want to go out. I imagine he's going to be fairly conspicuous. He's probably in the other one, actually. Now that I think of it, so we look at the map. Combat. There was one that had nothing in it, so he's probably in that one. This one over here, I would bet. Let's just go from here. Ooh, big bear. Nope, don't want that. Don't want any trouble, sir. I'd have a good feeling it's this one. Get out of here. Sword of Milos. Let's have a look at that. Echo, congrats on the first for first. It's pretty good too. Okay, there's one other thing, and I feel like we're not going to be able to do it, but we may as well try anyway. Let's shout out Gecko while I'm messing with this.
And the lizard yearns. And he starts to roam his cage at night, and he finds out where the joints aren't tight. Clever gecko.
Clever Gecko! Oh, we don't even have a thing equipped. Well, we can change that. Might temporarily put me into fat rolling, but we'll be okay. Well, this one is better. Oh, it just won't let me. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that secret then. Oh well. It's not putting me into fat roll having that equipped either. Still extra space though. Can't have it. Ugly. Want to talk to Melina. So there is something down there we can do, but we can't use that spell, so we can't do it.
Think not of the kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountaintops of the giants, far above the clouds.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
going.
I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond. And that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind?
I'm gonna go relax. We're gonna go now, seeing as we can't do that. I could have figured we wouldn't be able to. I'm not of good thoughts about this area, but let's just set out. So far it's foggy and with a load of death on either side, so may as well just go forward. Oh, I equipped my shield when I was doing all that messing. Left or right? We'll take the high road initially, at least. A lot of bloodstains. I feel like I'm just looping back around to where I was. Yeah. Just go. God is ahead, I'll kill him too. Oh well shit, this looks like where we're going already. That was short, if so. Or is it back to where I came from? No, it's back to where I came from. Because I'm a goofball. With no sense of direction. Let's try this path then. Disagree with that, but anyway. But anyway, not this way. We want to keep going straight on out this way as much as we can. This is back the way I came to again. Stop getting turned around. Okay, this looks like progress. Can I get my horse? I can. You assholes. Back. Hopefully we get a map for this area pretty soon as well. That'll be good. Where are you? Well, you're just filling up my flasks. We're already full. I'm fine. That's an MP1. I better go for this precious item that everyone is intent on telling me about. Huh? Come on. It's pretty good, but we've found better. More importantly though, this. We're on our way to another flask. That looks alright, just some rocks. Okay, I see lads over here primed to give me some grief. Seeing lads over here. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh shit. It's alright. Beaten your kind before. Damn it. Jesus. Come on. Whew. What a goof. What a goof. I don't even think this is where I'm going. Is it? No, visions of dead end. Just out of my head. Sure, guys, sure. Well, this looks promising here, though. This looks very promising. Okay, there's dudes over here, though. We should look and see what they're up to. Hey, you have items. I want items. Items make stronger. Well, glass back is definitely a bonus. You never know what other bullshit is going to jump out. Suppose we should check the other side while we're at it. Hello? Anybody there? Is that a cave? Hardly. Alright, well, I think it's time to move on. Better lift already, so these Forbidden Lands must be pretty short. Well, it's another area done and dusted, maybe? Assuming this is the lift. Maybe we're not done. Oh, we do have a site of grace. It's most welcome. Oh, and a finger reader. That's a sudden change in vibe. Alright, you're back to vigor. Hell yeah. More health. Always good. Actually, you know, we may as well do this now. I've been threatening to do this for a while. We have a whole bunch of soul items. It's time to crank them all. We'll take whatever levels we can get. Just consider them a nice bonus. All to me. All your souls belong to us. Jeez, we built up quite a couple. Probably should have been using these a bit more frequently. We've built up this many. It doesn't matter, just use them. Nearly there. Another piece of business. Let's see, is this what I think it is?
Apologies.
Eh. Alright, we better level up then. Okay. Give us an extra bit of attack, bit of defense, bit of everything. Let's look at our equipment. They still put me to heavy. Sure, the armor does too. We'll get there eventually with them though. Yeah, tis yourself.
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers. Turn back.
Turn back?
Ahead
No.
lies the land of the giant's flame. And the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Your colleague said it was okay.
You. Please, I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers.
No. You were rude. So this is kind of like the, this is kind of like the other lift, except, a bit more rundown. Well, a lot more rundown. The other one looked like it was maintained comparatively. We showed a medallion, so I wanted to check something in my inventory. Not him, not him. Back to the deck, this one. That's the rolled one. This one. Okay, so the hint we had for this one was that it's up here, and I didn't think we'd be able to work it, but it turns out we can. So we might need to come back here if we find the other half of that medallion. It surprised me a little the first time. The whole thing goes up. Oh, among the clouds indeed. I don't think this area is going to be all foggy as well. Really snowy. What's with the ghost trees? Okay, so we can hoist the medallion there to go back down. Map ahead. Well, definitely take a map. Please and thank you. Okay, well it's not foggy. On top of the giants. Something died. Fucking ghost there. Look at this bullshit. Up to no good again. Top of the giants west. Okay, so there's the Forbidden Lands, so that was pretty short. It's pretty short too, to be fair. Although it really... there's more there and more there, I guess. For now we go. Was talking beside a grace? Oh, there it is. This fucking ghost there up to no good. Guess we'll get down there at some stage as well. Oh shit, there's someone here. Didn't even see you, buddy. What's going on?
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, who would be Lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that.
I don't see that I have any choice.
You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not.
Nobody
But
told me
how
anything
would
about
Lord,
this.
crowned so, be looked upon, chosen, tarnished, and would be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor, spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, and descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world.
Nope. I don't think I'm on board with this guy.
Descend, seek audience.
That guy's telling me a lot of stuff. What do you have to say about it?
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
I didn't say anything. So where is it this guy used to... Is that the same guy that I'm thinking of? Yura? Was it him that used to wear that helmet? Might not be. Maybe it is. What have we got here? Ooh. Let's have a look at that. Oh yes. This we could be tempted to use. That's left me with a bit of a dilemma now in terms of weapons. We'll see. We'll see. We'll go back to our usual one for the moment. That I like, though. That I like a lot. Alright, though. We're gonna rest here. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back and we'll continue into Mountaintop of the Giants. We're into a new area. Hooray! See you in just a moment.